Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is JITHU Trades. Today we are going to speak about support and resistance. What is support? What is resistance? How we can find the proper support and resistance is the second point that we're gonna see today. And sometimes what if the support breaks? What if the resistance breaks? Okay, that is also we're gonna see in this. So first let's go directly to the point, and already we know about swing highs and lows, higher highs, higher lows, everything, because I taught in the previous video. If you guys not watched it, first go watch that and come to this, because I'm trying to teach you guys line by line so that it will be easy for you guys once you know all this. Think like we are in a war zone. We are in a war zone, and it is a war between buyers and sellers. And these supports and resistance points are like the front gate of the uh, defending army. Okay, so whenever the price try to reach those gates, front gates, we seen in all different movies, right? Whenever the people try to go attack some place, they go near their gates, they will defend a lot. They won't allow you to just cross it just like that. You got it. So these are the defending points in the markets that we need to know. At what points market is trying to defend it points. Okay, what is their front gate? You need to know. What is the buyer's front gate? What is the seller's front gate? Okay, the buyer's front gate is support lines. The sellers coming along with the army and trying to attack a buyers. What will be the front gate of a buyer? It is simply a support line. Okay, and what is the resistance? A resistance is something, is a seller's gate. Okay, and the buyer's trying to push past near the seller zone, but there is a rejection from the seller zone. That means sellers are defending hard from that point. Okay, so those points are called as resistance, ceiling, whatever you can say. Let's better go to this Euro USD so that it will be easy. Swing lows, correct. So better we can open this in a day chart. So day chart is the best way to find the levels for support and a resistance. And also, if you want to be really profitable, you should better go mark that support and resistance levels in a monthly chart, so that you will find and get those moves like a pro. So for example, let's go around, like, I will lower the time frame so that we can find some points. Whenever it try to come to that one certain levels, whenever the price try to come to that one certain levels points, we can see the buyers are getting interested over here. What we call in a trading term, this is called a ground. Okay, you you can't push the price even more less than that. Okay, so at that zone the buyers are getting interested all the time. So you need to mark out those swing highs and low points in a higher time frame. Okay, and you need to see what is the area of interest in that point. Think like, okay, so that area of interest should be around 10 to 15 points from it. Okay, think like 10 pips or 5 pips area zones. So let me create the zone for you guys so that it will be very easy. So see, this the swing high is on a low point, right? think of that body of that candle will be the point of interest. Okay, so this in a smart money concepts, or sometimes this will be on also an order block zones. Order block zones will be acting as the support and resistance lines, if we go into smart many concepts, then we need to speak order blocks and everything. But as of right now, this is the support zone, so you can see this, right? So whenever the price try to come to these levels, okay, it the buyers are getting interested. The buyers are getting interested at this point. Whenever we are drawing these boxes lines around, and there are too many swing lows around and at these points, around probably like 3 touches or more. Think like a support is valid only when it is reacting more than 3 times. You should keep that in mind. Not all supports works. Okay, only few supports. That's why I say you guys to go and find that in a higher time frame. So this is the simple example that I can give for a support. Okay, support is something, but it's a ground. You can't push the price more than that point. It is acting as a support. Okay, the people try to push, but it is a support area. Though, so the buyers will come in from that area. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, similar way, let's go to the resistance right now. So this is a 30-minute chart, day chart too. Yeah. So now the resistance. Mark out the swing highs right now. So let me delete this so that it will be easy for explaining the resistance part for you. So what is a resistance? So resistance is something, in a trading term we'll call it as a roof, you know, a top roof, ceiling. Okay. So what happens if you try to push the ceiling up? You can't, right? So there are similar thing in the market too. So this one is a support. The price can't, it will be, whenever the price reaches that one certain point, the support line, okay, the buyers will be getting interested to buy because they don't want price to go even lower. Okay, that is the sweet point for a buyers to enter. Okay, similar way, a resistance, the price try to go up, but there is a ceiling up top. Think like this, there is a ceiling up top. So what happens whenever the buyers are trying to buy more of it and they hit the ceiling, those levels you need to mark out the swing highs, as we said. Let's mark out the swing highs and look for it. Did it tap 3 times these levels? Yeah, more than 3 times. Correct. Right now, draw a box for around 5 pips up top and 5 pips down, so that around a 10 pip or a 15 pip box that consists of, so around this area. This area in the market. So this area in the market for now are reacting as a resistance level. Okay, can't you guys see that? The buyers, even though they are trying so hard, they can't push the price beyond that. So they hit the ceiling. So what this is called resistance in the market. So once we need to go and find and sit and find all these levels, mark out these levels, so we will be a little bit better than most of the beginners. You know, even I am a beginner, so I'm saying for be a good beginner. Okay, few people lose money. You know, they are putting their lifetime savings in it to lose money. Just go paper trade all the time, paper trade until you are too much confident in your setup. You should feel confidence while trading, you know. So this is called a resistance, and we also call it as a ceiling. And resistance is something uh, the price cannot push past above that points. There will be a rejection from a seller. And right now there is something that I want to teach you to. So whenever there is a swing highs and you are marking out those support lines and the price, suppose it breaks, what if it breaks? Okay, the buyers are interested more and they pushed past this price and they broke it. Okay, let's go to a day chart. It will be a good example for you guys. Think like let's I'm marking out remove everything so that it will be easy for you guys. So what I can give you an example, perfect example. Yeah, so here you can find support and resistance levels. Okay, simple and easy. Let's go mark out those support lines, and there will be on line up here. It is not a particular line too. Okay, it can be a line. You can draw. What I suggest to you guys to do is uh, draw a zone up there. Okay, you should draw a zone up there. No support point and a resistance point is at one particular price point. Okay, it will be always around $10 to $15 from that price point, higher low. Okay, that's how it works, you know. So it's like I really don't know how other teachers, because I am sitting and watching in the market, that's how it reacts. So I teach what I know, and I learned everything by myself. So I didn't watch tons and tons of videos for it. So my bad. Here, there you go. One resistance lines, we can say this zone as a resistance, correct? So the price is trying to go many times from, even from the buyers, they're trying to push the price up, but whenever the price reaches these zones, can't you guys see, they hit the ceiling, the buyers are hitting the ceiling, they drop again. Okay, here there is a support line too. Okay, think like from the buyers, there is a support line too in these points. Okay, simple as that. Don't need to confuse much. You are seeing the swing highs and the lows, and those points that connects more than three touches, those zone, the price should come and touch more than three times for you to be confident for a setup, for it to confirm whether it is a support or a resistance. That's how you can find. Okay, so right now we can see here, so there is a resistance here before. Okay, there is a resistance here before. This is the day chart. Okay, euro USD day chart. There is a resistance before here at this point, and here the price broke entirely all this resistance zone. Okay, all this resistance, and the price tried to reach up more. So what happens when the resistance breaks? What do you guys think? Right now, simply only one it's going to happen. Okay, the resistance will become the support zone, and so that right now we need to look for more resistance level above the top, because I already broke the ceiling. Okay, so that I'm going to the next floor to break that ceiling. Whether I can break it or not, I have no idea. Okay, I'm living in a down floor and I broke this ceiling, so that I that's my zone right now. Whatever it's the up the top. So what it happens right now, you can see it right. Again, the price tried to come to these levels, and right now this entire zone from a resistance, it flipped into a support. Okay, simple. So whenever the resistance is broken, there is a possibility for it to become a support. Okay, this is one point. So similar goes for the support as well. Whenever the support is broken, it will change into a resistance. So I will show that. um, Support broken and it changed into a resistance. This zone, yeah, we can say this is also one of a good zone. So the resistance from this zone, you can see right, there are too many swing lows at these points. Let me zoom this in for you so that it's a day chart, but I can't zoom this to teach you guys, because I need to find more than three touches. Just think this will be that zone for the support area. Okay, you guys can see it here, right? Swing lows, swing low, swing low, swing low, swing low, swing low, swing low, swing lows. What it's trying to happen, they hit the ground, it hit the ground, but the support zones, the buyers are interested, but not at this point. It completely broke the structure, you know okay, what happened after it? Let's go mark all the zones, so that it will be better for us to understand it completely. So what happened here, guys? Can you guys see? Whenever the support is broken, there is a possibility for it to change into a resistance. Okay, got it? Those zones, again, same zones. This is called area of interest. So for this Euro USD chart, the see, again, even this too. How many swing highs and lows are created in these points? Can you guys see? So whenever the support of the previous is broken, you can expect it to react as a resistance. Simple as that. There is nothing much to confuse around here. So just go find, look at the charts, go 2 to 3 different pairs of a forex pair of whatever you are trading. Go find those levels where the buyers and sellers are coming in, and don't try this in a lower time frame charts, because I advise you to go to a day chart or a monthly chart and go find those levels, so that and mark those out and see for yourself whether, okay, support is breaking, whether it is right now trying to act as a resistance, okay, or else the resistance is broken, whether it is trying to act as a support. Just go find those levels out. That's all for today. No, I'm not going to drag this more and more, so that I don't want to confuse you guys. So this is the second topic that you want to know about before trading, okay, support and resistance. Okay guys, I'm going to go sleep. Peace out.